All right, let's buckle up and get after a daily paycheck here on Casino and Gaming TV. I am John from ProCraps, and we are starting with a $10,000 master bankroll, buying in for 10 to 20% every day, working strategies to a 10 to 20% profit goal every day. We're damn close to it. We'll compound those wins into that master bankroll so that every day the buying gets bigger and bigger and the win goals and profits grow. Now, here are the big questions. What strategies can we trust to get that job done? And the big one is, do I have the discipline to make it happen? Well, let's find out. We're going to build that bankroll to $100,000 live. No tricks, no magic, no camera tricks, no BS. There's nowhere to hide when it's live. Here we go. All right, good morning, folks. Let's do this, huh? I think I'm live today. I think I didn't screw up the buttons, so here we go. Live, Paycheck Joe. Yeah, sorry for not being able to see this morning, Joe, as well. I saw your note there in the Discord this morning, but here we go. Daily Paycheck. We are up 33K, which is good. We are recovering from a massive loss the other day, which really kind of sucked, but we'll hopefully catch ourselves back up again. Here we go. Buying in today for 15% of the master, which makes it a $6,500 buy-in. And our goal today is $1,300. I'm going to employ a different style of play today. It's going to be kind of the same, but a little bit different. Here we go. I'm going to take out of my rack, actually. I'll leave my rack right. I'll walk around with the money that I need. We're going to go with an across bet like we've been doing, but I'm going to lower the level and take an extra hit. So instead of going out here 3,200 across for 2 hits, which is the $1,400 that we need, we're going to go out here at a lower level. We're going to go out here at 200 on the 4, 200 on the 5, 3 on the 6, 3 on the 8. Okay, that's going to be, I think, $1,400, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 6 is $1,400. Okay, we'll take 3 hits, and I'm going to full press all 3 hits. Okay, so let's just say we get a 9. Okay, that pays $280, 275, 280. What I'll do with this here is get them all. We're gonna work the entire box. Matter of fact, I'm going to take these as green chips and press everything as equally as I can do it. Just a full spread, and that'll probably be like $50, $50, $50, $50, and in here we'll do whatever I got. I can do $30 on each of them, right? Just like that. Okay, that's the first hit. Those we'll just keep. Maybe this becomes a horn bet. Okay. Another one. There's a 6 at 360. It pays 420, or 330 would pay. That would pay 350 plus 35, 385. And again, spread it out. In the third hit, we come down. That should get us to about $1,000 or so in profit, roughly $1,000 in profit. If I need a 4th hit, I'll take a 4th hit. But I'm trying to do this in 3 or 4 instead of 1 or 2, just to see. We've talked about this on the morning coffee run show about what it feels like to play from a basic level and build your bets up versus starting high and coming down. I'm going to come at it this week or this session here with a base bet, low base bet, and building up from a low base bet versus what we've been doing is staying kind of at a high or medium bet and either drawing down or staying pat. So we're going to try one of those different play styles today just to kind of get a visual on it and see what y'all like. So let's go. Probably won't work to come out here, but we'll get going and let's see if we can't make some dough. I'll get my money out of the rack ahead of time though. There's going to be $1,500 out of the rack. Let's get our bets set. 1 extra black there. Okay, 2 there, 2 there, 3, 3, 2, and 2. With $100 change. Make that $100 look like greens. I will grab horns once I'm live. But here we go. First throw of the day. Wish me some luck today, huh? Who's here? Randy also is here. Jay is going to be here. And old man Earl's here. Let's go. Let's get 3 rolls in before Big Nasty, and call it good. That's the whole plan. Where's my? Hold on a second. I lost my. Oh geez, what is going on here? I lost my my Crapsy screen. Hold on. I don't remember closing it. Oh, geez. What happened to my Crapsy screen? Hold on. I have to, if I don't get that set, I can't get you all reset. So give me a sec here. Geez. All right, let's get a new window going. Crapsy.live. Sorry about the delay here. I had it set up, and then I went and deleted the damn screen. There we go. Daily paycheck is up. Let's get the button pushed. Now I'm ready to go. Here we go. Let's come out. Mike says, yes, Mike, everybody's in Biloxi. It's funny, we have two big things happening like right now. There is a 555. We have two things going on at the same time. You got the Biloxi Brownwater Bash going on. And at the same time, you've got Color Up starting Monday out in Vegas. So you got both crews are working strong. There's like 30-something people in Biloxi, and there's going to be like 150 people out there in Vegas for Jeremy's DiceCon. It's kind of nuts, man. How many players are out there doing their thing right now? So here we go. Let's go. We're live. Bets are live. Let's get it on. Wish I could join everybody. I mean, it's just bad timing on my life right now. Otherwise, I'd be out there with everybody. Oh no, we got an immediate. Look at that PSO. Yeesh. 617. That shows a 5. It was a 6. That sucks. 6-1. Not good. Thank God I wasn't doing the big 3,700, right? So we're gonna lose this, which is $1,400. Makes that not suck quite so bad. I'll take another 15 out of the rack to replace the bets and get $100 and change. I'll try this a couple, 2-3 times. Now we're in a spot though where we have to do, again, when you lose the big money, you got to win more often than you should have, right? I got to recover plus win. So, damn. Did not want to do that first thing in the morning, huh? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're coming out. That is I can't see it. It is a 4-1, another 5. 4-1-5 there, a 4-1-5 here. The roll tracker broke yesterday, so I gotta, maybe I'll rewrite that this afternoon. Here we go, back on the 5. Back on the 5, back on the horn. That's a horn bet, as you know, not a field bet. And let's get you going here. All right, Shooter, let's go. I love, hi, Randy, hi, other Randy. That's awesome. All right, here we go. That's a quality throw right there, guys. That is a quality freaking throw. That is a 5-5-10. I love it. That's a 5 and a 5. Cool. Okay. We'll lose our horn try. We'll put the horn back in. That 10's going to pay 400, like so. And we're just going to get the 4, 5, 9, and 10 up by 100 each. Again, we're going to do kind of that a cross-betting sort of thing, a cross-pressing sort of thing for 3, and then we'll reset. I'm going to have to reset here because I can't leave the bets out there for 6 rolls, but that's our plan here. Here's hit 1. Here we go. Here we go. Not a great toss. It's another freaking PSO. Look at this shit. 2 in a row. 1 hit and out. 4-3. That one, those dice stuck to my hands big time. It was super sweaty in here today. All right, so that's it. We're like basically last shot here, right? I'm not going to go more than 3 chances at it today. I'm not going to burn more than half that bankroll. So here we go. The last hurrah. 1,500 with $100 change. Let's do this damn thing. Come on, John. Where's your shot? Your shot has left you. The shot this week is not bueno. Man, Randy sucks today. Randy sucks today. Boy, oh boy. Here we go. We got to get one of those shooters back somehow, right? Can't seem to find the handle here. There's a 2-1 tree. Not working to come out this time. Okay. Man, hate losing that fast, you know? And then the thing is, another 5. Every time the point's been 5. The other strategy would have lost too, right? The regular way I play would have got crushed. We'd have been out of money completely today with these rolls. So here we go. Another 5 is a point. Boy, the point's been 5 3 times. I can't seem to finish it off though, right? Yeah, this might be a cut and run kind of a day for sure. Cut losses and get the hell out. Again, the dice are sticking to my fingers so bad today. They're sticking like crazy. It's a 5, 1, 6. I'm not sure if it's like humid in here or something or what, but man. All right, we'll lose this. That's going to pay $350. $100 goes back to the horn. With the $300, let's get the for sure the 5 and the 9 bumped up. With the extra 125, I'm going to take. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to get the 6 and 8 to 420 each. No, I'm going to go to the 4 and 10 like that, and I'll get the 6 and 8 on the next hit. If we get another hit, my God, the way today's going, we're probably not going to. Here we go. There is a 5, 3, 8. That'll work. That will work well. 5, 3. All right. 5 and a 3. That'll pay $350. Minus that field, of course, right? Let's get the 6 and 8 both up to $450. $25 back on the horn. And let's get the dice out. Whew, boy. Sorry for the low energy this morning. I slept in a little bit today, maybe. It's possible. Not quite my normal wide awake self here. There's a 6, 3, 9. Okay, that's good. This will be the third hit. Let's do a quick check of where we are up here with this hit. See if my theory holds true. We're gonna for sure pull down. We're gonna go back to base, right? So the recovery is gonna be the 3 hits and back, 3 hits and back. I'm gonna pull down the profits that I got after paying myself for the hit. So we get paid on the 9. The 9 pays 3, pays 420. There's our 420. Okay, let's get everything back to the base. So 300, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, and 2. So if the move would have worked on the first shooter, which of course it didn't, there's 100, there's 500, there's 1,000, $1,100, right? Our goal was 13. If the move works, it profits about what the spread was, right? One hit shy of what the spread could have been. So it's okay. It's not perfection, but we'll take 2 purples back to the rack, which helps our deal a little bit. We'll put $100 or 25 back in the field, on the horn rather, and get our rack kind of helped a little bit. We'll keep going. 3 hits and regress. 3 hits and regress is going to be the plan today. We're going to just try that, and hopefully we can keep a little bit of a rhythm going on this shooter here and get some of that money we lost back. If I pull this back, by the way, that's $1,400 out there. That puts my rack back to $4,000 back in the rack, right? So we'd be in pretty good shape. Got one of our losses mostly recovered. We have to recover 2 more losses to get back. My God, right? We had 2 PSOs. I'm confused here. What I had 2 times where I lost today. Yeah, we got to recover a bunch. God, too much work on a Thursday morning. I was hoping to have a nice easy day. There's a 6, 4, 10 on the end. Love it. That helps a lot. Now, we can consider doing this too, right? We did the press and all that. I could very easily just take the $400 and come back home, right? That's, by the way, that's a $10 vig. I could easily just take that and just same bet it 3 times, right? We can just do that, right? Now I've got 900 in risk out here. You know what I mean? And we'll just pull down every time there's my horn bet's back. Just keep pulling it down instead of trying to press it up. Maybe the press up and pull back is a dumb move, especially when we're down. Maybe when we're down, we'll just same bet for a while and see if what I said on Monday was true. The power of the same bet, right? Here we go. Come on there. Oh, those things flew completely sideways. God, talk about lucky bounce. There's a 5 with a 3-2 being the thing. 3-2. All right. Yeesh. All right. 20 pays 280. 275, 280. Again, we're just the field or this horn bet here has just been a donation every time, but I'm going to keep at it. I'm not going to waste any rolls. Okay, 280 from the 5. Let's take it back. That's cool. That's 2 hits off of this round here. All right. Hop the Hydra. I had 1 PSO, but since I didn't collect on the second one, Dan, I pressed it, so it's technically a PSO for me. Like if you press all your money and then a 7 comes, you might as well call it a PSO, right? Because you got nothing out of that roll as far as your experience goes as a player, right? Here we go. All righty. Let's stay in the box if we can. Oh, they kissed again. It's an 8 though. Woo! I don't like seeing that. 5-3. 5-3. All right, that will pay $350. Okay, so this shooter, we had $350 from here. We had $280 from here, so that's basically $600 plus the 4 from the 10. It's $1,000 off the table in those 3 rolls. That was the idea behind this thing, right? Was to get 3 rolls and out, basically. If I pressed them, the 3rd roll would be the last roll instead of needing 2. That was my idea, which would work if I could throw. You know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't have thrown so poorly before, would have been what it is. Now, let's do a quick little check of the rack here. I got 500, 1,000 that I pulled off this table. I'm going to get those in as purples. I want you to see what the rack is. There's the 2 purples for those blacks that I got. Okay, so a quick assessment. Right, there's the 4K in the rack. I got $1,400 out there. That's 4,000, 5,500. We started with 6,500. Right, so we're not recovered yet. We're still behind a whole shot. So we have to stay where we are to get that back before we can actually make a move. Alternatively, I can pull this all down and do this. Right, we can take this all down. Right here, even that, I might leave the quarter out there. And I'm gonna go to this level. I'll take 2 sets of greens. We'll go 700 across. So 600, 650, 700. I'll take half that money off the table. A little bit of a regression. That's a purple chip, by the way. A little bit of a regression there. Everything up here pays $100. Let's ride this out for a little bit. Work the rack up. Try and make $1,000 here to get even, and we'll roll it out. Okay, I might do some half pressing, but let's come down a little bit, do a little smart recovery, and try and play through it. I'll tell you what, man, losing when you're doing like a YOLO kind of strategy, losing the first roll sucks, man. It puts you in such a shitty position like we are right now. There's a 5, a 4-1. That's the point. That's cool. That'll pay $140. Actually, I'll pay it $150 for 10 is how I'll do it. Well, I'll do $150 for 10 to get rid of some of the reds here. Okay. I'll make it look like 150 for right now. Actually, we'll make it look like 1 1/4. Just go a little quarter press, get 175 off of it next time through. All right, we're coming out. Puck is off. We're off right now. Three and a 5. Let's go. All right, there is a 5. 3 and a 2. All right, 3, 2, 5. Come on. Crap. See, 3, 2. I think my roll tracker's jacked again. Oh, shit. Did I miss a roll somewhere? Hold on a second. I messed up. The 8 was setting the point, not getting hit. Shoot. I owe the world something. Dang it. I paid myself when I probably shouldn't have because the point is still 8. The point is 8. Damn it. The point's, shoot. Somewhere along the line, I paid myself when I shouldn't have paid myself, I think. I'm just going to roll this, keep rolling this through. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to pay myself on this 5 that I just rolled because I paid myself on something else earlier. No, you know what? I'll pay the 5 that I just rolled, but somewhere along the line, I think I'm off by a couple $100. I'll have to rewind it. I'm off somewhere, and I don't know where. Shoot. I don't know what I did wrong. Actually, crap. I hate making a mistake like that, but I can't rewind it now. If somebody wants to rewind and tell me where I messed up, I think I might have paid myself on the 8 when I shouldn't have. On the regression, I don't know where I paid myself wrong. But anyway, I'm not going to pay myself on that 5. Let's do that. Let's make that the thing. And I'll come back to it later on. It's probably a couple $100 that's wrong here, and I screwed that up. Here's my quarter for the horn. All right. Sorry about the thing. I don't know what I did. Here we go. Nice looking toss. It's a 4. That's a 3-1. All righty, 3-1. Cool. That's good. It pays a couple $100. 200 for the vig of 5. That is awesome sauce. Let's take that right to the rack, the $200. Now that it's been hit, I'll start using wins to increase some stuff. Matter of fact, I'll make that 9 look like 125 so it pays with the 5. I'll put the field, or the horn. The horn has been a bleed, man. That horn, I might just stop playing the damn horn, I think. Here comes, ready? Here, I just did that. Here comes a midnight. Guaranteed midnight on the way. Let's go. I paid the 8 on the come out roll, and the 8 was at the low level, right? The 175. Is that what it was, shooter craps? Let's get this right. The 8 was at 170. Was at 150, right? So I paid. Where's that link? I paid the 8 175. I think. How much did I pay the 8? Did I pay the 8 175? Did I pay the 8 the full? Tell me what was on the 8, and then we'll know how much I owe back. All right. If we know what was on there and what I paid it, I can make all the money right. Here we go. That is going to be a 5 and a 1. That's the partner. A 6, 5, 1, 6. The mixer. Love it. Roll tracker's way off. Just ignore that thing. I don't know what happened there. 175 on that 6 though. Loving that. Loving that. Let's make. I'm just going to put the 6 to 240 or 2. Let's make it 180. No. Yeah, 180. I'm not going to go crazy. 180 on the 6. Just make that thing bring back a couple black chips for us. I got to keep collecting here as long as I can because we're so far behind. Right, we're going to take this nice roll that we're on and sort of slow bake it a little bit. Just for a few more rolls, I think. Here we go. That is an 11. That is an 11. Mid-mo yo. 6-5. All right. Yeah. I'll go back and look at it. It depends on what I paid myself, Jen. If you can see what I paid myself, that will tell you how much I had on there. I think I paid it at 175, but I don't remember. Whatever happens, we're going to be about 200 bucks off because I didn't pay myself on the 5. I did pay myself on the 8 when I shouldn't have. I either paid the 8 175, which makes that a wash, or I paid the 8 350, which means 350 minus the 175 I should have got paid here. It means I owe the bank 125. I think that's what's going to happen. It's not that consequential. It's not going to make or break the whole day, but from an accuracy standpoint, that's kind of annoying. All right, here we go. That's aces. Now that I'm off the horn, we're throwing, I told you what was going to happen, right? Now that I'm off the horn, here they come. Single dots, single dots. That is the small, though. That is the small. I'm happy with the small. That's kind of a fun little hit right there, huh? We just need the midnight, right? Is that it? We need the midnight for the tall? Fun. Here we go. That is a 5, 4 and a 1. Sweet, sweet saucy, 415. I love that. Okay, with 125, that pays 175. Okay, let's get the 5 and the 9 both up to 150 and take the 1 1/4 back to my rack. So these all, except for the 8, will pay 210. The 8, actually, we'll make the 8 look like 180 now. So the insides all pay 210. 2 black chips from everything up top. If I can keep rolling, that's 2 black chips everywhere I go. We'll just keep at it here. Nice and slow. Slow and steady today. Slow and steady. Okay, dice are out. That is a 6 and a 5. Another, yo, here we are. We're killing the field now. Killing the horn. 6-5. Nothing like wasting rolls. Nothing like it. But I think I probably burned 10 green chips in there. 250 got burned in looking for that earlier, so I'm not going to go chasing. There's no way to get that back now. Just call it the bleed that it was early. Again, when you're kind of fishing, you're casting a wide net, which is what I was doing early on, and yeah, it didn't catch no fish. Here we go. That was an amazing throw. What is it, though? It's a 3-1-4. That throw is so good out of my hands. Wow, 3-1-4. Love it. 3-1. 3-1. That's going to be 200 bucks for 5. Big. There's the big. 2 blacks to the rack. Let me do a quick little check. There's 500. There's a grand in blacks. I'm going to go ahead and fix the rack. Again, I got to keep doing the check here to see where we got to, right? There is, we're almost home, baby. We're almost home. We got 2, 4, actually we're there, 2004. There's $6,500 in the rack. Oh my God. Look at us. You ready for this? That's my starting bankroll. That's $100 in green. Let's get the greens out of here. 100 bucks in green. Okay. Up top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. That's 950, 970 bucks in profit. Holy crap, we recovered. Can you believe we freaking recovered? My God. 100 and we'll do this. Let's go 160 across. I'm gonna keep the $800, and no matter what happens today, profit is 800 bucks. At minimum, we're at $800. I'm not gonna go out any more bigger. I'm gonna regress to 160, play this bad boy out, and that's it. We're gonna try and get those things up and get some more blacks out of it. But I'll tell you what, after getting my ass handed to me for about 3,600 bucks, whatever that was. What's 14 times 3? 3,000, 4,200 bucks we lost. We recovered all that back. with 2 regressions, I'll take that. I will take that all day. There's the 7. Look at that. What timing. What amazing timing. Holy cannoli. 437. Woo! Wow. What a day. Now, if I'd have played that roll more aggressively, we'd have had an actual paycheck, right? But I was in full on recovery mode there. Same betting almost the whole time, right? And we got it back. So I will be like lickety split happy on that bad boy. There's $1,000 or $800, $820 in profit today. Whew. So that's 2, 4, 6, 500, 7,000 and 73.20. 73.10 is our profit today. Whew. Man, that was work. That was work, folks. 73.20. Let's go. This is one of those things where I'm going to go ahead and actually put that in right now so I don't forget about it because it was such an important thing for me. Where we go? We are at 20th daily paycheck strategy today. I'm going to call this tier pressure, although it really wasn't. That was the original plan. We got crushed. Buy in for 6,500. Oops, 6,500, and we're out for 73.10 from the bank, and that was 3 straight PSOs, and then a massive recovery shot. So I'll take that all day. I'll take that little tiny win all day. And we talk about this all the time. Like, you know, when you're in recovery mode, it changes your whole way. And when you lose 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, you're like, God, you know, that would have cost me my whole bankroll if I was out there with the big numbers today, but not throwing the dice well early on. So in recovery mode, what I did was I did the actual move I tried, and it worked, which recovered almost one of those PSOs. I did it a second time and then regressed to 750, which recovered the second of the PSOs. I turned the 750 into another $1,000, which got me even, and then I regressed back down to the 160 and lost. So 2 regressions in there. So we basically same betted 9 times. We got lucky with a great shooter and got 9 same bets in, and that recovered us with the right level. So like I said, we could have been more aggressive with bigger bets. We could have been aggressively pressing, but in recovery mode, I was just like, let me get some blacks in that rack. And my first goal was to get half my money back and then try and get a second 1,000. And that's how we did it. So we got lucky today. We caught a great roll. I'm going to keep going though. We have, it's only 7:35. Let's go for another 10 minutes or so. I'm going to eject the rack and go with the greens. New shooter coming in. Let's go green chip. And let's go a little iron cross here. We'll do a little $25 Baccarat style line play, and we'll do a small size iron cross. Basically, it's the red cross here, but it's going to be at small level. And we're coming out. Here we go. Coming out from the don't. Here comes the yo, everybody. Here comes the yo. Oh, look at it. We got paid on the don't. Holy crap. Johnny got paid on the don't? Are you kidding me? That never happens. That never happens. Wow. Oh, I got to get a new shooter on the roll tracker. That was a 213. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's take that and hammer it. Doesn't happen out very often, so we're going to beat the crap out of it. Makes my don't a little bit more strong if I can get a point set here. Let's go. Crap. See. Okay, here we go. I will get the mispayment figured out after the show's over. I think it's about $100 either way. There's a 6, a 4-2. Okay, we have a point of 6. Massive don't down there, 4-2-6. All right, let's do that. 4-2, come on. 4-2, okay. Point is 6, let's get our bets. We'll get the 5, the 8. Let me get nickels there. $10 there, $15 here. Actually, it's gonna be, yeah, $15 here. Let's go. Red cross style. Never gonna take that field to the rack. The field's gonna be just working. Working, working, working. Okay, here we go, dice are up. 5, 3, 2, 5. This will be our last shooter, by the way. Whatever happens here is gonna happen. 3, 2. Okay, that'll pay 35, 25, 35. We'll lose the field. Take a nickel, put her back, take a quarterback home. Again, my goal here, the way I know that I'm done playing this, by the way, my little secret way of doing it, as soon as my rack has $100 in it, I'm done. Once I get my rack full, I know what's out there is my gravy, and I stop. That's my key. I stop, or I can play something different, but that's kind of the visual cue to me on the Iron Cross, or the Red Cross at least, is watching the rack. Once the rack is back to square, we're done. Whatever number of hits that takes to happen. It can take 2 hits, it can take 5 hits. It just depends on what you're coming with, right? There's an 8, 6, 2, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. 6, 2, 8. That's a 6, 2, 8. That'll pay 35 minus the 15 we're going to lose in the field. It's a net of $20 to the rack. Again, I always collect from the box. I always push the field up. It's kind of just it's my Iron Cross style. Whether it's good or bad, it's just the way that I do it. That's where the Red Cross kind of came from that mentality. Louie's back to the real table. Have fun down there, Lou. Have fun. Oh, that's a terrible shot. It's a 10, 6-4. 6-4, 10. 6-4, 10. Okay, dokie. That's gonna be $15. I'm gonna grab the 9 with it. You start pushing those things up top. Let's see, 5 and a 3. That seems to be the set today. It's basically a cross 6 set stacked. That seems to be. I was doing hard ways on the first shooter. I did hard way on the second shooter. I did my 2V on the third shooter, and I got PSO, PSO, PSO. I switched to this 5-3 stack, and I've been shooting pretty good since. Whatever reason, it worked today. Confirmation bias, we'll call it. 3, 2, 5. Nice. Again, that's going to be a net of $20. We lose 15. We win 35. Net of 20. I'm going to take 25 for 5. And that's our second green chip in the rack. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. That is a 7 out. Done. We are done. We did not make our money. We actually tied, actually. It's a 5-2-7. Well, we made some money. If I pay my don't and take the rest of the bets down, where we land is, there's my $500 that I started with. There's $65 in profit on the rest of the play. So we made money on it. Didn't make a ton of money, but 6, 7 rolls in, got our money back, and a little bit extra. So there it is. That's my that's the show today, guys. Good recovery in the first one. I'll rewind the video and get the payment right. And really, what I would tell you this: if I didn't get it right, because we were short, I would have came back out again at that $700 level and gotten 2 hits to recover it. We would have been okay either way. I wouldn't have gone Iron Cross here. I would have done something different. We would have been fine either way. I would have gone back out with a low level bet to win a couple $100 and be done if I knew I was that short. And we clearly got the rolls here. So either way, we would have been at our level. Just wasn't accurate in the moment. So I would have definitely gone back out here at 750 across or 700 across and taken 2 hits for $200 to fix that mistake. We would have been okay. So the paycheck would have been made. It's just that it wasn't accurate as I dealt it, which kind of sucks. So anyway, there it is, guys. That's that. Rack is reset for tomorrow. Friday Follies tomorrow. I have a great, if I can get the feed to work tomorrow we're gonna be hopping the ones all day. I'm gonna work a hopping strategy, Tony Leo's hopping strategy tomorrow. I'm either gonna burn 10 grand or I'm gonna make 10 grand. It's gonna be super fun. So in the meantime, those of you on the planes, Jen, fly safe. Ryan, fly safe. Lou, have fun down there in Biloxi. Tell everybody I said hi, pass the hugs around. And the rest of you, see you in my office in about 15 minutes. We're gonna get that coffee run going. And I will talk to y'all real soon. Thanks again for hanging out with me. God bless y'all. Bye.